Greetings, welcome back. This is Lord Virgilus, and we're gonna be continuing our journey through Dragon Warrior 3. So, last time we started on the first floor of the Tower of Najima. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And I actually got a few levels, so I got Vanilla up to level 9. Roxanne up to level 9, Scott to level 9, so everyone's up to level 9. And I got some interesting, and Vanilla has returned now, which definitely comes in handy. I'll explain that a little bit later. Scott, he's got Surround, which is great because I'm going to go into the Masked Moth, and that's pretty much what I'm going to be talking about, and Sleep, and Zap. All spells I'm going to probably get into later. And, Heron, I got Fireball, which is definitely a good one, because I kept on saying, you know, it's a good group enemy spell. So, we're gonna, oh yes, also, I got pretty much a Chain Sickle for Vanilla. I equipped the Thorn Whip onto Roxanne, and I got pretty much leather armor completely for Scott, and pretty much everyone's tip shape pretty much at this point in the game. So, actually I went over to look around a little bit, seeing that I didn't explore this area. I did go around the area. And let's get some spells here. So, let's see. Let's start with Surround. Yes, I love the Surround. So we're going to Surround, see if they actually... Scott throws it out before I kill all of them. So Surround is like the blind spell in this game, which is, instead of blinding them, they surround them with images, so they don't know which one they hit, so they'll miss often. Not all the time, but often. And that's what the Masked Moths do to you. So, and it only works with physical attacks, not magical attacks, so that's why if you just pummel them with magical attacks, they're easy. But if you try to hit them with physical attacks, you'll probably miss more than often. And I'm pretty sure there's a treasure chest down here. I guess not. Okay, here we're talking about the devil. So we're going to show a Fireball. If I don't kill all of them. And there we go, Fireball. Hits a group of enemies, so if it's... But it's a group of enemies of the same type. If it's a different group, then it's like two different groups, or if there's like two of them, two enemies, and then one, then it will probably most likely be... It won't work. It'll only work on that one guy or two guys. Yes. And I almost totally forgot, I gotta go back to Reed and get some antidote herbs, because I actually went a little bit higher in the mountain, and I should be cutting these battles when I'm talking. Let's go for equals. So I need to go back to Reed to get some antidote herbs, because there's an enemy that can poison me up the mountain, so I need to, or up the tower, so I need to get some antidote herbs just in case that happens. I'm going to be cutting this, so I'll see you in a moment. Welcome back, and I'm going to actually, seeing that I have return, I'm going to actually use it. So I'm going to go, I'm actually going outside the tower, and then I'm actually going to use return, and I'm going to Reeve. And it just takes me there. It's great. Actually, I wish that Final Fantasy games had a return, because it's so it comes in handy so much. We came here. Oh yeah, I came here for antidote herbs. Yes, just a couple of them. Buy antidote herbs. Yep. I was gonna do this like off screen, but I didn't want to get too high in level because I'm already a little bit above level what I'm supposed to be. Like when you get to the tower, you're supposed to be like 6 or even like 7, and I'm at 9, so I went a little overboard. So you don't need to go that much. Pretty much when I actually entered the tower the first time, it's good enough to actually go. So we're gonna go back here, and I probably should have just cut to get back to the tower, which I'm probably gonna do. So I'll see it back at the tower. Okay. Welcome back, and I'm back at the tower. I just healed up just to make sure that, I don't know, just for the chance that I might just get a little roughed up, which I don't think I will, and I'm just going to talk over this. So yes, I've actually looked around at, so in this game, I want to restate that, yes, the actual people, if you do talk to them in town, they do tell you kind of where to go. So it's not that cryptic, but it's a little, it's just a little bit. And later on, I remember later on, kind of like, where do I go type thing. So we're on the second floor, and I'm going to probably cut this, yes, and I'll see you in a moment. Welcome back. We're on the second floor now of the tower, so we're going to be looking around for, treasure. And I'm going to be cutting again, so... Birds! Okay, anyway. Yes, I actually want to say that if you do hear birds in the background, I do apologize. I'm actually in a room with birds, so if it does bother you, I try to cut out the noise as much as I can, but yeah, I don't know if I can cut out all the noise. So we're gonna go up here, because this will lead to us to a treasure chest. And I got a loader helmet. Don't really need it, because everyone has a loader helmet. Ooh, man, what if Harry can actually equip the loader helmet? I really don't think so, but we can try. Oh, she can. Awesome. Less money for me to spend. And I'll see you in a moment. Welcome back. And we're going to be continuing. Hopefully I can go without... a little bit without, actually. Or if I hit, like, a small group of enemies. Okay, I'm going to talk about this. So I'm just going to go with pretty much turbo button there. So I'm pretty much really good at... I'm at a good level, so I can pretty much smoke anything in this place, actually, right now. So I'm not really going to be worrying about doing the parrying attack. Yeah, so we're actually in this tower to get the thief key. And the guy who made the thief key was actually the guy who we talked in jail, and said that some guy in this tower pretty much took the key, so that's why we're here. So these are the guys that can actually poison you. Their battles. They're pretty staple to like the Dragon Quest series. And yes, they can actually poison you, so that's why I want to bring the antidote herbs. And I'm going to use Fireball because I really want to get rid of them quickly. Oh yes. Oh man, I just love Fireball, especially how if it's all the same like those 8 slimes, I could have just got rid of like no problem with Fireball, and I'm going to use Fireball here also. Why not? It'll make the thing go a lot faster. Of course! Everyone's got to go, and then she's got to go last. Of course, I could have just defended with her own, but that's not the point. Now we're going to go probably here. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, so... Now this is the one where you want to kind of get rid of the poison person first. And then the masks, and it doesn't matter because she's going to use Fireball on the moths, so... You know, if they do surround, then they're done for anyway. Like, as soon as you learn Fireball, the masked moths aren't really that difficult. And, oh my god. Okay, I'll see you in a moment. Welcome back. Hopefully I can make it to the staircase before I get hit, but we got a new enemy, we got a magician. So, these guys do blaze, I believe. So, yes, they actually can do damage. So you want to parry. You want to parry an attack also, if you can. So hopefully I can make it to this staircase without getting hit. Fantastic. Awesome. Here we are, and we're talking to this gentleman here. So we overcome Vanilla. I have dreamt that I can give you this key. So I give you the thief key. Do you accept it? No, I don't want it. No, of course we don't want it. There we go. So I got the thief's key. We got the thief's key, and I'm gonna actually inch it up my thing so it's the first one. So we can open basic doors now, like these doors, with the thieves' keys. So we're gonna go here, and I still gotta go down. This is the other way, and I got a few more chests to open before I just go. Yeah, sure, we'll fight these guys. So we're gonna fireball them. Come on, Perrin. Yes. No, that's why I like when she goes second, or even first. And seeing that she's a wizard, she most likely will go second at least, if your leader is not, like, overpowerful. And I'm going to cut this out. I'll be back in a moment. Welcome back. So we're going to get some chests, because I know there's a few more treasures in here to get. That just goes over there. Yeah, I can kill these guys easily, so I'll talk through it. No, I don't want to attack myself. Getting a little low on magic, so hopefully I can finish up this tower quickly. Or I might just have to use all physical attacks, just use the muscle. One good thing about the mask moss is that they're good gold, so if you actually want to get some good gold in this place, just grind yourself a little bit here, and I'm gonna parry this here, and just have her use... Damn it! Of course I get poisoned. Okay, that's because poison really sucks in this. So obviously it takes off HP during battle, but it also, every like 4 steps, it takes off 1 HP outside of battle also, so, and it doesn't wear off. Yes. Yes, okay, so that's what I wanted to do. And I got the Wing of Wyverns, which is the same as a return spell, except it's an item. And I think I'm good. Oh, you have Scorpion Wasp. Awesome. Another enemy. New enemy. I don't think that they can poison me. I'm not totally sure, because I usually kill them before they even, like, attack. But yet they can call reinforcements, which is a bad yet good thing sometimes, because it's obviously more experience. So if you want to rack up experience, you just pretty much have them just call reinforcements again and again and again. Hopefully it doesn't get too overwhelming, and just rack up the experience, especially people who can call. So I think we're done with the tower, so the best way to get off the tower is to go off the edge. And then, see seeing that we have the Wing of Wyvern. Let's use the Wings of Wyvern because they're the same. And I'm going to Aliham. And I don't know if I'm saying that right. Because I want to go see my mom. Because even though I've just started this journey, I miss her already. And I'm cheapskate and I don't want to pay from, at the end. And, I think we're gonna call it an episode there. So, this has been Lord Virgilus, on Dragon Warriors 3, and we're gonna be continuing our journey through it. Because, that's what we do. Because this is an awesome game. It's a bit long, a bit tedious. But, if you hang on to it, we're going to, it's going to be good. So we're going to the Cave of Enchantment in the next episode, which is going to be fun because I actually have not practiced it yet. I practiced the tower, but I haven't practiced the cave yet. So we're going to go there and we're going to have a fun time. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be okay because I'm good at levels. So until then, all I have to say is farewell.